To my left,
Kwame, that's your boy.
Sanika, what's up, world?
that's what's up. Listen, so I want to start today because Anika was kind enough on this Easter weekend to bring some great rum punch. So, you know, last time we were shooting, we had another rum punch that was made from Hollywood folks, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to know which one is better, you know what I'm saying? The Trini one or the Jamaican one, in your opinion? You're mad bias.
See, all this separatist talk, trying to separate the islands, this is what's wrong with the Caribbean. There's a Trini rum punch, they make their rum punch, or they make their rum punch. There's the Yachty rum punch, or Mecca rum punch, or Mecca rum punch. Bajans have a rum punch. All of that.
Yeah.
Totally, of course.
You put Ray and Nephews in yours.
Yeah, but we ain't endorsing Ray and Nephew. White rum. Y'all just know which white rum we use, right?
Yeah.
And the ingredients goes, well, the typical ingredients goes, 1 sour, 2 sweet, 3 strong, 4 weak. They throw some pimento seed, liquor bitters,
3 bars.
seal.
That was some bars there.
But I don't do it like that. We go 1 sour, 2 sweet, 4, 5, or 6 strong, depending, and then 4 weak.
So when you say 1 sour, 2 weak, what are you talking about in general? Like
Sour is your lime.
Okay.
Sweet is the syrup, whatever kind of syrup you use, strawberry, fruit punch, whatever. Strong is the liquor, and then weak is the water.
I didn't even know they had like Jamaican limericks like that. like get brush up on my Jamaican limericks. Like, that was fire. I didn't even know that. You know what I mean?
You gotta ask auntie and grandma and them.
About all that.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to share a story today because I want to get this off my chest. I went to 2 Jamaican, well, one was Jamaican restaurant, one Trini restaurant, and I know we joke about it, but the customer service, yo, my God.
Yeah.
The customer service was damn near horrible. I share this horror story. I come in, I'm going to Ali's roti shop over here in Utica. Went down there to get me some roti. You know what I'm saying? It was like a Wednesday. It felt like a roti day for me. You know what I mean? I'm coming home all day. I was thinking about
Wednesdays
roti.
is a crowded day in there too.
Yeah. Well, when I got in there, it was like around 7:30, so it wasn't that crowded, but it still took me that long to get the roti. I was on that line for maybe about 10-15 minutes just to get that roti.
How many people were in front of you though?
4.
That's a lot.
4. Like at McDonald's, that's like what, 2 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand there's a difference, you know what I'm saying? But I get up in there, it's like, you know, 4 people in front of me, 2 old ladies. I think one was a guy and the other one was like was a woman. But it took them mad long, son. They was walking around like they had all day. You know what I mean? Like one lady went to the back, took a phone call, came back to the front. She had to go back for more roti skins. I'm like, why don't you have all the roti? So I'm starting to get a little upset. Yeah. I get to the front. They ain't had no pumpkin, son.
That's crazy.
Now, pumpkin, I like pumpkin on my roti, son. That's the only reason why I usually go, son. I had a whole argument with the lady about why they can't get no pumpkin. I'm going back and forth with her like, so yeah,
I hope she don't remember your face.
She was like, no, man, I'm the pumpkin, man, the pumpkin, I have no pumpkin. And you know, I don't know the Trini accent like that, but she kept on saying, I don't have no pumpkin. I'm like, yo, hold up. Y'all just had pumpkin, that little lady before. So you tell me that you're running a pumpkin just now?
But that's a lot of restaurants. I noticed that a lot of West Indian restaurants do that too. They run out a lot of stuff that you come there for a certain thing and they don't have it at a certain time, or they have a certain thing. Me personally, if I ever had a West Indian restaurant, I own a West Indian restaurant, I would have something for the whole day. That's just me, because I know what my customers
would like.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about that. Just make your brand better, make your restaurant better. Stays open. Because there's a lot of black West Indian bad customer service, so I understand.
Yeah, but so like the old ladies in the front, I don't understand why we gotta have an angry old woman.
You always get one.
Yeah,
you always get one.
One.
You always get that one old lady.
The Jamaican one is a little more notably rough, because it's like an army like when you go in a Jamaican restaurant. Where I get. And it's just so powerful. So I get up there, sometimes I get a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? I need to go in there with a game plan of what I'm about to order and get it through. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta look in the glass before you even order.
Before you order, exactly. And sometimes they don't got it, and they act like, you know what I'm saying, like you doing them a favor by putting your money out. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask for extra gravy. Seems like that's the end of the world. You ask for touching more gravy. They want to destroy your life for that.
But that's why I say, you know, I always sit here and say I would always love to go to a West Indian black-owned business. You know, I would like to give them the business. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to always give no offense. I don't want to sound racist, but I don't want to give my money to the white man all the time. I would rather give it to the black person who, you know, who just came up and things like that, especially because I like West Indian food, so it's like,
it's a win-win.
But let me ask you something. So if you go into a West Indian restaurant and they're nice and they give you top-notch customer service, you wouldn't be skeptical? I'd be like, I ain't eating from this. I'm not eating from this place.
You know what?
It's not the right place for me to eat from.
I'll be thrown back a little bit, but I think I would go back because if the food is good, right? Then I go back and let everybody I know like, listen, there's a spot that you know who had okay service. It's still not like top notch, but it's still good service. Is the door. The door out there. You know what I'm saying? You go to the door, they got a maitre d', they got somebody in the front, you know what I mean? They bring you to the back and they try their best to be.
I think the grill is up there too, but the price is not like the regular mom and pop shops that we see on the corners, right? It's like, this is like upscale restaurant. So
about being in the city too.
You're paying for that service.
Okay, but still though, you know, I still feel the way they be treating us sometimes is like we're customers. We're coming to you to give you our business. We help here to develop the community, and I feel like as a West Indian business owner, if you want to expand your business for it to grow, then that should be part of it. You know what I'm saying? I think we have accepted it culturally that it's supposed to be that people just. You know, they supposed to be rude. We make fun of it. I saw a meme the other day. It had a dragon sitting on top of a pile of gold, and the guy fighting. And the guy fighting, it says you. The dragon is the Jamaican lady serving, and then I'm still gravy. I'm sitting here like, yo, that's crazy. That is so just how you feel.
But you know what? It's culturally embedded even in the island. My uncle just moved back to Jamaica. He was like, he had to shift his whole way of thinking about how things should move. Because you go to the bank and you spend all day in the bank. The whole day you sit on there.
Slow, right?
Just like, everybody got to go to lunch. They probably go to lunch at the same time. You sitting there waiting just to cash your check or something. He was like, nothing moves that fast. And he's in Kingston. He's in the big city. I can't imagine
what it is
country or something like that.
Yeah. You're right about that.